Imagine a message so clear and powerful it is heard around the world. Imagine a day where thousands of kids and teachers are inspired to participate. Imagine an organization teaching kids and teachers about cleaning the beaches and oceans. Through Kids Ocean Day programs, I learned that we all make a difference whether we know it or not. When we work together, we can accomplish great things. What I do today affects tomorrow. It's time to keep our ocean and beaches clean. All we have to do is listen.
11 million tons of land-based plastic waste makes its way into the ocean each year, causing major damage to ocean and also coastal life, according to the Pew Charitable Trust. But who says environmentalists can't be both fun and educational? Well, after a 2-year hiatus due to the pandemic, of course, Kids Ocean Day is finally back.
But it is a compelling story. Who is Michael Klubock? How did he get his, you may not like the word inspiration, but own it, dude.
And also, is it pronounced Klubock?
The founder of Kids Ocean Day is Michael Klubock.
Michael Klubock, K-L-U-B as in boy, O-C-K.
And you're the founder of Kids Ocean Day, is that correct?
I am, yes.
It's a love project. It's about sharing what I love, which is the love of the beaches and oceans, and being able to provide that for kids in Los Angeles. The first time we came out here was 1994, so do the math. We're up to almost 30 years we've been out here on this beach. And the program has also expanded. We've been in Hong Kong 4 years, and the program has expanded to 4 other cities within California. But right here, the first time I stepped on this beach was 1994. What we're doing today is, oh wow, the first bus is coming down the road. That's what we're doing today. Today there'll be about 400 kids who've never been to the beach before.
I can certainly imagine for some of these kids, it's their first time ever visiting the beach or their first time ever on a field trip. And that's quite the impact to have on a young person's life. What does that mean to you to play such an important role?
And we believe that moment of discovery, for that first time, that wow moment of discovery is a foundation for taking care of the beach and the ocean.
Back to CBS 2 News this morning at 5 and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. It is 5:41. Tomorrow morning, thousands of local students will take over Dockweiler Beach for Kids Ocean Day, back after a 2-year break in the pandemic.
That's right. Michael Klubock is the founder of Kids Ocean Day, and he's joining us to talk about how kids and volunteers can get involved. And Michael, we want to start off with you just explaining, what is Kids Ocean Day?
Kids Ocean Day is about empowering kids to save the earth by connecting them to the beaches and oceans. And the way we do that is we go to the schools with our environmental education program that brings an awareness to the kids about all the trash on the street. And when it rains, it goes down the storm drains and onto the beaches and oceans and makes a mess. And then every year we bring out thousands of those kids to a beach cleanup, and that's what's going on this Thursday.
Is everybody ready? Yeah! All right, we're gonna go for a little walk now. All right, let's do it. Woohoo!
So that's the whole program. Go to the schools and educate, and then bring them out to the beach at the end of the school year.
Michael, I love, we were talking in the break, how a lot of the kids, even though they're from LA, haven't seen the beach before, and this is really a way to connect with, something sometimes we take for granted.
Seeing those kids getting off the bus and going, wow, this is incredible. Yeah, and that's what floats my
Your boat.
that's what floats my little boat.
And just seeing that, wow, this is so incredible. And we really believe that first moment, that first wow moment of discovery is a foundation for taking care of the beach and ocean.
Hi, we're cleaning the ocean. We find a mask, some bottle caps, and a sanitized bottle, and some more stuff.
And empowering a child is to educate them and to make them aware of their surroundings and what's going on. But it's also then to encourage them that they can make a difference. This is an overwhelming world we live in. And you look on the news and you just think at any moment it's going to explode and all fall apart. And a kid thinks, oh my goodness, what can I do about it? Empowering them is giving them the belief that they can do something about it with their individual actions, of not dropping their trash, of not buying six-pack rings, of using their bag. These are all very simple things, but I'm dealing with elementary school kids. So, you know, they're beginning to learn, and you're beginning to share with them just some easy first steps so that they can make a difference in their world. Yeah, it's pretty powerful, and we have volunteers that come back year after year, you know, because of that moment of just seeing a kid who's never been to the beach or rarely been to the beach just.
I sat by some boys, there were 4 or 5 boys, and they sang this song. They sang, "We love the earth, we love the planet, we love the earth, it is our own." And I just loved hearing them, enjoying that time.
Can you talk a little bit about the theme of this year's program and how it will be shown as a kids' aerial art?
Well, the theme here in Los Angeles and also in 4 other cities in California is joy in nature. After the kids do the cleanup, they're going to form a huge art installation with their bodies, actually. So they'll be laying in the sand and they'll be forming letters this year, and the letters are a J, a heart, and a Y. And so there'll be about 1,000 kids in the J, and about 1,200 in the heart, and about another 800 or 900 in the Y's. So it's a huge undertaking. And then we fly over with a helicopter and get a great picture.
It's just such a fun event. I remember doing it as a kid.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
And it's wonderful.
Were you out there when you were a kid? We've been in here 30 years.
Oh yeah. When I was younger, we went down and we had the plastic bags, and we, you know, I don't know if you use plastic bags anymore, but yes, of course.
Were you in the aerial art as a kid? Do you remember coming to
I don't know if I was
Dockweiler?
aerial art. I just remember picking up the trash. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
After one of our first beach cleanups, there was a kid that was quoted in the LA Times, and the way that the writer introduced this boy was that he was standing, gazing out at the horizon, trash bag hanging at his side, and he said, "This place looks so beautiful." He said, I'm here with my friends. I think I can save the earth. That's where I got that line, is that, and this child, this was his first time to the beach. And he came with his friends and he went, "Wow, this is so beautiful. I think I can save the earth." And so it's like embedded in our website. It's embedded in our mission statement. Not such a bad thing to have done for 30 years, is to teach kids to be cleaner. And I think the benefit is I get to live in a world with more human beings that care about the world around us. You know, this is my little drop in the bucket, you know, to make the world a better place.